chance to check out Freak here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in free throw percentage. And he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Trevor Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mario Chalmers.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Third is D'Angelo Russell.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Here is Harden following the score by Lou Williams. Here's Freak. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Bass, a screen on Beverly. The drive by Russell. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, huge height advantage.
And we've reached...
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up. All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Been a big game for Freak. 15 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
So for the Lakers right now, Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Brandon Bass, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Gobert, out left to the wing. The drive by Russell. That cuts the lead to single digits. Russell's got 10 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Count that one.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Lakers trail by 12. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Throws it up high. Wants to get it to Ariza and does. He dishes it to Freak. The long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 21.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Nance, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Freak dishes to Capella, to the paint, and stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Harris. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for Tobias Harris.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
But they get it back. And it's Freak missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harris with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Back to Harris. Here's the three. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets leading by 13. Chalmers passes to Freak. From deep three-point range, the Rockets again can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Williams kicks to Russell. Back to Williams for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Freak. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Booker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mario Chalmers.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And stolen by Freak. Shoots from 12, and he nails the jumper. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Russell dishes to Harris. And that one hits back iron. Houston leading by 16. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from outside.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Williams passes to D'Alembert. Williams kicks to Harris. Unloads from 9. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's 9 points for Tobias Harris.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And that one's good. Freak.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Beverly against Russell. Harris dishes to Russell. Back to Harris. The turnaround. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And so here is Houston. 17-point lead, their biggest. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Beasley out there with Nene. Then it's Thornton, and it's Beverly in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Lakers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Tipped away and stolen by Freak. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Freak's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets. Williams up on top, right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Houston.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Freak. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Beverly, the pass to Beasley. To the inside. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Beasley. That's 10 points for Nene.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in. And Trevor Ariza's subbed in for Marcus Thornton.
Mario Chalmers.
Outside Williams. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Russell against Chalmers. Gobert the screen. Here's Bass. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston leading by 23. Freak with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Rockets. Free. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. On the wing, Williams launches it. No luck. So Houston will take it the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 41 points for Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Russell. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Deckers checked in for Trevor Ariza. Right side, Williams lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Now here's Freak. Rebounded by Tucker. Now here is Russell. It's Williams with the drive. It's blocked, and they get it back. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
And guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
Williams can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, Freak.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 45 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. No good.
That was almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sync up.
Williams kicks to Russell. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Decker. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mario Chalmers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dallenberg's checked in.
Well, fortunately for him, it really doesn't matter.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave.
Yes, I'm here with James.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.